The deadly Seffner sinkhole is now filled in for a second time. Crews used a mixture of 170 cubic yards of gravel and water to fill that hole today. This method is supposed to help prevent the hole from expanding. Crews tell us there's no real way to know if that hole will open up a third time in the future, but they feel this is the best way to proceed. Sinkholes are very common in the Bay Area, as you know. Most get filled with houses still sitting on top of them. That means you could move into a rental home and have no idea what's lurking right under your feet. ABC Action News reporter Sarah Rosario is taking action to find out your legal rights in cases just like this.
If you take a look behind me, you can see all that's left of this sinkhole is a dirt mound, and neighbors here tell me they're glad it's fixed, but they fear if it happened once, it could happen again. And for some, what's even more upsetting is that they say they weren't even told about this sinkhole before they moved here.
But it just be that close, you know. It is kind of scary.
Eric Bithier moved into this rental home less than 6 months ago and says he was never told about the sinkhole down the street until after he moved. He feels like he was lied to about his home in the neighborhood he's grown to love, and says now he's worried every time his home makes a noise.
Hear little sounds and you think it's, you just get paranoid, you look around.
Stuck in a lease, we took Bithier's concerns to sinkhole attorney Joseph Porcelli. He says if you're renting and learned about the sinkhole after you moved in, you could sue to get out of your lease.
That would be what I would call a material misrepresentation on the part of the landlord by not advising you of a potential problem at the home. The same would be if the home had leaks or if there were termites.
The same goes for homeowners. Porcelli says by law, the landlord or seller is not required to tell a tenant or a buyer about a sinkhole. But if you ask and they lie about it, you have a case. With the sinkhole filled, Bithier says he plans to stick out his one-year lease and may move after that, but says he hopes others are given the ethical courtesy he says he wasn't.
I think everyone should know. Yeah, I don't think you should be blindly led into something and then find out later.
The best legal advice I can give to potential either tenants or home buyers is to do your homework before you purchase and or rent the home. It's the very best thing that you can do for yourself and your family.
And that homework is really easy. The sinkhole attorney tells me all you have to do is a simple Google search. Type in sinkholes and then list the address you're looking for, and it should lead you in the right direction. There's also a huge database online that's local that will tell you about all of the local sinkholes. We've put that information on our website, abcactionnews.com. Reporting in Seffner, Sarah Rosario, ABC Action News.